Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Kardasim Podcast, the last of 2024.
Hey.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know, but can I just say how much we've been truly feeling the love for this podcast this year? We want to thank everybody. Shout out to all the listeners, the new listeners, the longtime listeners. I'm glad we got a chance to celebrate with you with 100 this year.
Yeah, that was a
we
true
finally
milestone.
Mm-hmm, we finally kissed 100, and it was amazing, and we got married.
But
anyway,
we also did like that Spotify Wrapped thing, and we were able to see how many people like joined and stuff like that. I don't remember the number, but thank you.
Yeah, the Wrap always gives like a good indicator of like, well, I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it before with our audience, but it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like up on Twitter and stuff, but or X, whatever the hell.
I guess I still have to check it out. You guys have to send me a link.
We might.
Yeah, if we remember.
Might. But the point is, it's not about you, Courtney. Point is, thank you to the fans. You guys are
thank you
amazing.
To the listeners.
And so before we, get into this segment, so what have you two been up to?
I went out to dinner last night.
Love
me
it.
and Travis.
Did you enjoy the food?
Yeah, it was delicious sim dinner.
Was it a sim salad? A garden salad?
Delicious salad with beets in it.
Oh, okay. I don't do beets, but
and watermelon.
Beets like stain stuff.
Beat to your own drum, you know what I'm saying? What about you, Kim? What did you do?
Nothing. I actually enjoyed a nice little spa day. Got to go out there. I didn't have a mud bath because I've learned my lessons from that.
I thought you enjoyed that mud bath.
Well, it depends on the mud bath, right, Kim?
We're not discussing that.
Well, you brought it up, honey.
Well, I'm just saying I didn't have one of those. But what I did do was I put that like clay on your face.
Yeah.
Where it's supposed to
Are you sure it was clay? I smell a little something.
I'm sure it was clay, Courtney.
Okay.
And then it's supposed to like bake on your face. And I'm like, you know what? This gives me nothing. That's something about the spa that it can give you great ideas for products. And I was like, you put it on, it gets hard. You feel like your pores opening or whatever. And then you just wash it off. But I'm just like, what if we got rid of that last part?
How about we don't?
Of washing it off?
Maybe I shouldn't ask what you've been up to. Anyway, for me, I also went on a little date. I won't say who it was, but it was, it was cute. It was, just playful. It was
I know
fun.
who it was.
No, you don't. It was fun. We just went on a boat. But anyway, so it was
I hope there weren't any whales.
There weren't any whales
or sharks.
There wasn't. It wasn't that kind of place. Okay, it was nice.
You were on a yacht, huh?
We were on a yacht. It was parked on the side. I said, "How about we just stay here?" But it was fun. I don't know if we'll go out again, but we've seen them before. But we'll see.
You didn't want to leave the dock, I understand.
But it was fun. A luxury yacht is a luxury yacht. It doesn't have to be on the water, honey. You can enjoy
I mean, it was in the water, but it wasn't in the water.
Yeah, it wasn't.
No, actually, it was parked inside. Like it was getting repairs.
Oh my God,
that's absolutely fine. We can go inside. And go in there. He's like, "Are you sure we have one?" I was like, "No. We can go on that one."
Wow.
Listen,
Chloe,
the lunch was just as
God.
delicious. Parked, whatever. Can you park?
That's why you said it was okay.
Anyway, so it was great. But anyway, segment 1, listener response. You left your questions and comments for us at simgmproductions.com/podcast. And if you don't know that, it's the end of the year. What are you doing? Who are you? And we're responding. First one is from Kim Snake Orange Fart.
What?
There's been a strawberry fart too.
Yeah, I remember that. But Kim Snake Orange Fart.
Vivat to the watermelon queen, Kim Kardasim.
Oh
no!
I don't know if she's queen.
Unless Vivat means something mean.
I literally don't know what that means. That should have been like a word.
Oh, it
for,
just means. I just looked it up. It literally just means long live.
Oh, I think I've heard it before, but I just never cared to look it up. I don't know about.
So why
forever.
add the T to it if we already have Viva?
Because I think it's
It's different.
it's like a different language. Oh my God, respect that,
Be that
Courtney.
forever. After
It just
listening to
confuses
episode
me.
after shut up. After listening to episode 62, I immediately went to your website to purchase your Glow 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 electric toothbrush. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh
Well.
no.
I used to have severe cavity problems and wanted to try out the toothbrush as it claimed to heal all sorts of oral problems.
Mhm.
Wow.
To my surprise, the toothbrush was sold at $56 million, which was very cheap and
That is kind
reasonable.
of cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is affordable, but I still wouldn't buy it. After using it for the first time, my gums bled so badly and I fainted. When I woke up, I was left bedridden in a hospital, and my doctor told me that I was suffering from underlining gingivitis. So
Wow.
how I don't anyway, it was the toothbrush that triggered the bleeding, and I managed to get necessary treatment before it became worse.
Mhm.
That being said, I was glad to have bought your product, and it also managed to cure my cavity problems. Honey, listen,
See?
I
They're
understand.
psycho.
Honey, listen,
That
Kim Snake Orange Fart, I understand making lemonade with lemons, but what I don't understand no,
Is
No,
absolutely
I can
not.
tell you what
you
they understood.
You made it so much worse that it's better now?
I could tell you what they understood is that when you use the toothbrush, now it's interesting that you got your hands on that because it is archived after it was taken down by the SMDA. But but we still have like a little archive section if you're feeling a little black markety. But
like
Are you kidding me?
they
Your
can
whole
purchase
thing is black
things from
marketing.
the
yeah,
archive?
yeah, because we have to, we have an inventory. And just because somebody said no doesn't mean we have to get rid. It's a business thing. You have to get rid of your
Oh, please. You
inventory.
literally just said if you're feeling a little black markety. Are
No,
you kidding me?
Yeah,
I'm
that's what
saying if
I
you like
heard.
the color black and you're on the market, you can get this.
No,
But
it's a business.
what you learned with this toothbrush, and I'm not a dermatologist, but what you learned with this toothbrush is that it exposed your problems that you had. And that's what a toothbrush is really supposed to do. It's not just supposed to, oh, my teeth are now polished and my gums are healthy. It
Kim,
That's
this is
exposes
not the
exactly what it's supposed to
Kim,
do.
it
this is
exposes
not the
it's just
same.
like a decongestant, how
No,
it gets everything out.
no.
That's what this toothbrush does.
Kim, this is not the same as brush on the gums a little harder so you can, give them like sensitize them, whatever. Like
Yeah,
that's not the same,
No, this
and it's
yeah,
not the
it's
same as
better.
don't
they
brush too hard because you might mess up your enamel. This is not the same.
they passed out. The toothbrush made them pass out.
Yeah, they were
Because
bleeding out from their mouth, literally.
they fainted because they were like, "Oh my god, I had no idea I had this many things wrong in my mouth." And
No,
that's what this did. It exposed it.
They were thanking you for some reason.
Yeah, because they also got their cavity problem taken care of, and that's why it's important to brush once a day, just once.
I'm gonna move on, and honey, I would say I wish you the best, but you seem to be a satisfied customer,
Yeah.
so black market away, I guess.
Yeah, or dark web, whatever you
Wha
do.
I
okay.
it's not the black market like you think. Again, if you like the color black and you like to go to the market, go on the market,
We're gonna move
this is the
on.
product for you.
Okay.
We're gonna move on. But if you're a satisfied customer, good for you. I wish you the best of luck with
You're
your bleeding
welcome.
gums, honey. Rest well. Anyway, next is from Cams Meconium. Hi, fighters and survivors, Chloe and Courtney. Not you, Kem.
What's
Spelled
up?
Khem. I don't know who that is. I have also become a fighter and survivor due to Kem's BS. Good for you, honey. Literal brain.
Oh.
I recently purchased the new Glownium cranium shrinker, but instead of shrinking my cranium, all I got was the smell of meconium. Context: meconium was a word in Who's the Smartest,
Oh,
and it
yeah.
means the first feces of a newborn baby.
I
Ew.
kind of remember that one.
I do remember it, but I kind of wanted to scrub that out of my head. Oh my goodness. Um, and it's in your name, honey. Um, I will be suing Kim and her lame excuse of a company, Glow Glow Glow, for my burnt off nostrils, and she will be paying for my new house as this one has been condemned.
Because of the shrinker?
I guess
The
so.
house
Couldn't be
smelled really
because of
bad.
that.
What do you
I
mean it
think
couldn't be because of that, Kim?
It couldn't be.
Much love to you, Chloe and Courtney. Kim, lawyer up. P.S. I loved my booty booty pop, slushy, gushy, tishy, sent in my beautiful no, no, no box. I love this reusable box because Courtney is actually doing something good for this planet, unlike Kim.
yeah,
So
that
now
sounds
your
about
boxes
right.
are reusable? Like,
It's a lot
They've
of
always
boxes
been
are
reusable.
reusable, Kim.
not every box is reusable because
Maybe
they
not
can
your
fall
boxes, but
apart.
Booty Booty Pop Juice has been partnered with No 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 Box for some time.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so Kim,
Hmm.
you have a meconium product out there, apparently.
No, it sounds like this person tried to use my product and themselves.
Okay, so you feel like they're projecting.
Yeah.
You think that they have their own issues.
That's just like those people who wanted to. I saw these like Simazon reviews where they were like, this Christmas tree I bought looks nothing like the picture. And it's like, you dumb bitch, you have to unfold it.
You
They
speak
just
from
thought out
experience,
of the
Kim.
box it would look
my
You
like
speak for
that.
experience,
wow.
Kim.
No, not at all.
That's what it
But I'm
sounds
just saying
like.
maybe there should be clearer instructions to say to open it up
Uh-huh. And you
after
happen to
you
be
get the
saying this
box.
in it's December 2024 when you're saying this Christmas tree example.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm just giving an example, but regardless,
Listen, Kim, I'm
they
unfortunately.
quite literally didn't use my product right. I'm guessing they
What
didn't
is
put
it
it.
supposed to do, Kim? It says
It's
cranium
in the
shrinker.
name. Yeah, it's in the name. Have you ever, okay, this is a problem that a lot of people have. Picture you have like a turtleneck and you're putting
Okay.
it on and you're like, oh my God, I can't get it past my head.
Oh no.
That's where glownium cranium shrinker comes in.
How long does it last?
As long as it takes to put on the turtleneck.
You know what I think? I think that you released a product.
Literally.
No, I just think this person themselves and because they were like,
You
oh
think
my
they
God, it
themselves?
works. And then it just came
They
out.
just got excited and
They themselves from excitement.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Kim, unfortunately, I don't know if I could believe your theory over there because most of these cases, because they are cases now, lead back to you just being guilty. Okay. So I really
No.
don't know. Kim, this could be a case of themselves from excitement for getting that turtleneck around their neck.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's the
And it's
case.
specifically for turtlenecks. If you were trying to use it for any other purpose,
Okay,
then
Kim.
or it was a side effect of using the shrinker and it like squeezed the out of them.
You know how you're grunting and you're like trying to pull something over, like you're trying to stretch, and sometimes you can like release a little, little gas or something?
I think that's just a you problem, Chloe.
I don't think it is.
I think it is.
What's a you
Except, well,
problem? What's
no,
a
now
you
you have.
problem is not reading the instructions for a Christmas tree, and you had to have me come over and fix that for you. I said
Don't.
read the
Why would you tell
instructions.
everybody
Yeah.
that?
Because you just told everybody that I fart from grunting, so go yourself.
It is true though.
Yeah, a lot of people, it's an ongoing thing. You're grunting hard on something, and then I'm just saying that could be their case. But if we want to get personal, Miss, I don't know how to read instructions, yet you tell everybody to read instructions, hypocritical bitch. We can go there.
It's very important for my product specifically for you to read instructions because there can be side effects. This isn't one of the side effects.
Can be. Your products are side effects,
if
bitch.
anything, if anything, this is almost like a miracle and an advertisement, free advertisement.
They themselves, and that's a miracle. I mean, I know,
glownium
I know
cranium
babies.
shrinker. It's so good. You'll
Maybe you should
yourself.
promote it as a laxative of some kind. Maybe you'll have more success.
We always tell her to promote it as what it ends up being, and she never does because she
Well, why
believes
would I
in the
do that?
product's original purpose.
You should
She's a
believe in your
purist in that
product.
way.
You should believe in your
You
product.
believe. Let's do that.
Wow. Listen to us being so inventive. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't know what your case is, honey, but
Chloe,
mecronium no
I'm kind of
more.
interested in this booty booty pop slushy gushy tushy.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah.
at least you can't smell anymore. And that's probably why they think that the booty booty pop
No.
slushy gushy tushy.
First of all, this product is
good.
specifically for odors down there. You know what I'm saying? In all regions, that's what it's for.
So when something's slushy gushy down there, you
Mhm.
can wipe your tushy.
But yeah, that product is to help you clean things down there and keep things nice and fresh. So literally,
Cool.
the product did what it was intended to do.
And
You're
the
talking
no
about mine,
box,
yeah.
the no box preserved it, so it'll be fresh to use.
Yeah, Kim, if we're talking about your product, if it's meant to have somebody shit themselves or smell like meconium, then yes, it did its job. Next, we're moving on to Jasper Von Simpson. Hi, Jasper. How's it going?
That's an
That's
easy
a-
name to
How's
say.
it going? Let them answer. That's how you doing? Great.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm trying to be more parasocial. Hey, girls. I don't know how many questions you're willing to answer, but
One.
none.
We'll read your questions, but I don't know if you'll get an answer.
Yeah, I might read them. I don't know if I like that, that little preamble. Is that a preamble?
Yeah, it almost feels like prejudgment.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
But
stupid.
it's like I don't know how many you're willing to answer, you dumb bitches. I feel like they're calling me
They're
a dumb
calling
bitches.
us.
Wow, Jasper.
They're calling us out. Wow.
Yeah, like are you a fan or
Jasper, oh my
not,
God.
Jasper? But I have one question for each of you and one question for all of you. Well, we'll see how this goes, Jasper.
Yeah, Jasper.
I think the producers removed the one for all of us because that was too many questions.
Well, Jasper, I'm so sorry, and you can't even spell my name right, so go yourself. Kloe. Who is Chloe? Kim. So this is for you, Kim, and maybe she'll answer it. I know that the biology is in the back of the book.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for your very telling statement.
Uh-huh.
My question for you is what's in the front of the book?
Please tell us, Kim.
Yeah, that's where you're going to find the table of continents.
Yeah, that's right.
They like to list out all of the continents of the globe, and then you get started with your story.
So every book
Every book?
Every book it's
tells you about the continents, even if it's
and
about
I think
food or something.
No, yeah, just the continents.
Yeah, so a book about booty booty pop juice.
Mm-hmm. And it has the continents.
We're talking about the continents at the front. So how is that gonna help tell people what's in the book?
I mean, I wish I could know. Like, you have to ask an author.
Yeah, and that book isn't out yet, and we're not discussing.
So
it
you're not
here.
getting an answer, basically, Jasper.
You have the table of continents.
They did get an answer, Courtney. They did.
Not a good one.
Okay, next one is for Chloe. Kloe. Whoever Chloe is. I don't know if Chloe is going to answer this question.
Oh my God.
And I had asked, are you a fan? And there's my answer.
They just shorten your name a little bit.
That's like a nickname, Chloe.
Yeah, it's a nickname.
Don't try to make up for this fake fan.
They feel like they know you that well.
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe Chloe will answer this. As always, you have a beautiful revenge sim body that not just
they
anyone,
you.
Not me, this is for Chloe, sim body that not just anyone could achieve without a fighter and survivor mentality. My question for you is who are you seeking revenge against? I don't know, honey. You're going to have to ask Chloe.
That's actually a good question. Who is the revenge for? Is it yourself, Chloe? Like,
you want to know from me?
Yeah.
From me. From KHLOE.
It is for you, dumb bitch. They obviously misspelled
I'm the dumb bitch,
name.
but I spelled someone's name KLOE.
That's because they're bigger fans of us than
They were
you.
so excited they forgot to put the H.
Sure. Well, maybe I'll answer this on Chloe's behalf. No one. Courtney.
The revenge is for nobody, then how is it revenge?
Yeah.
My answer is I'm out for revenge for nobody. No one at all. No one.
I think it's against yourself.
Maybe I do have an answer, but I'm not speaking on behalf of me.
Wow, so it's not for the haters or something?
For me, I have already, got my revenge. I got my revenge body. I'm happy for me,
Again, two dumb answers. Okay, let's do
Oh,
mine.
okay. Well, let's get 3 now. Courtney. Oh, Kourtney. That's a longer name and they spelled it correctly.
They did.
You've always been the bravest one of the group. My question for
How?
you is, were you always so unbothered, or did you go through some sort of traumatic event likely caused by Chris that you had to fight and survive through in order to come out stronger? Courtney, would you like to
I
give an
know.
answer?
It would have seemed like it came from Chris, but it really didn't.
Yeah, no, Courtney was just born a bitch.
No traumatic thing
A
happened.
heartless
A
hoe.
heartless.
This is just, you see what you get and you enjoy
and what
it.
you get is not very interesting to look at.
No. I love that they also spelled Chris's name right. That's cool.
Oh my
Anyway,
God, Chloe.
Jasper doesn't like you.
clearly,
Not everyone is gonna like you, Chloe.
clearly. Anyway,
That's why the revenge is always against yourself, because you're like deeply insecurity.
well, that's so deep, Kim. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you everybody except Jasper. And yeah, what a way to, end the year with that. Thank you. That's so watermelon. Watermelon.
Welcome to segment 2. That's so watermelon, where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon. First topic, coral reefs. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Coral reefs are
I
so
think-
watermelon. I
yeah,
think coral
that's-
reefs are this. We don't really know.
Yeah, tell us about coral
Yeah.
reefs.
I'd be happy to.
Your
Coral reefs
fascination.
are beautiful because not only at they at the depth of the
Mhm.
ocean, like whatever, and they're so beautiful of the sea. They're so beautiful because that's a home for some fish.
I don't think you've even seen a coral reef, Chloe.
Yeah.
I have very much seen a coral reef online, and they are beautiful. Like you
What
look
color
at
are
them, they're multiple colors. Don't try to question me on my knowledge of coral reefs.
They're not coral.
And what's great about them is that they have these beautiful, like these waves. Like you can see the history of that ocean in coral reefs. And I know this because I learned it from an oceanic.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
and they're so watermelon, and that's that on that
You're saying coral reefs are water?
melon. So watermelon.
Okay.
She got you with
I
that
think-
We're
one.
all
yeah.
water, Courtney.
I think it gets colder as you get lower, but you would think it would get warmer because you're getting closer to the core of the earth.
The
which
core
might
of the
be,
reefs.
Which might be where coral reef comes from, like core.
I already
It's the
explained to you where they
core.
come from. My goodness, are you listening?
Yeah, but how do they grow?
I literally just said that.
Okay.
It's from built up. It's a mixture of built up. It's like a mixture of like
Dirt.
yeah, it's beautiful.
It's like earth and plant
It's
together.
earth. It's the plates mix. Because underwater the plates.
Have you ever
they
touched
grind against
coral
each other,
reefs,
and the
though?
coral grows from that.
They're really
Of course
like
I
as
touched
beautiful
them.
as they are. They're like dangerous.
They can
'Cause
hurt,
if you,
yeah.
if you touch one,
You
could,
can
like,
look,
cut
but
your
don't you
hand.
touch it.
Woo.
Because that's some drama. But they're beautiful, and they're so watermelon, and it's home for many, many fish.
Do you think sometimes people like not people, but like other fish have like their own little apartment?
Yeah, like that's
within
what
the
I'm saying.
coral
It's like,
reefs,
yeah, like you know how like in ants, like
so they can have
Bugs
their
Life did
coral
it
reef
best.
invaded.
It's like Bugs Life, the movie Bugs Life, how they showed how like the anthill is like a city for them.
Or
It's the same
Finding
for
Nemo,
fish.
like one
Yeah,
that was actually
Finding
in
Nemo.
water.
No,
Yeah,
I
they'd
think
be
it's
in
better
water.
to expand people's mind and like show that the world is so connected that it could be ants. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Kim, you have to think about the small
'Cause an
people
ant
instead
would
of turning
drown.
people into bugs. we should think about how their world,
Let's
exists.
put a bunch of ants underwater to go to the coral reef, see what happens.
Yeah, let's
You're
put
missing
them
the
in a
point.
coral
Yeah.
reef.
You're missing the point.
We'll put them in a
Anyway.
fish tank, right? It'll be empty first. We'll put the ants in there and you'll be like, see, look at the coral reefs. And then we put water in there and then
We're gonna
see what
release them
happens.
into the water.
Ants can swim, right?
Yeah,
Not
but you also
very
know they
well.
can drown.
Ants are fighters and survivors.
I have
Much like
tossed water
cockroaches.
on an ant before and immediately died.
Wow, I can't believe you're admitting to cruelty right here on this podcast.
Yeah, to
You
ants
tortured
in
the ant.
particular.
Well, what am I
yes.
kidding? This is the owner of Glow Glow Glow, so it started a long time ago, Courtney.
I'm not saying that Glow 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 produces cockroaches,
She
but
was
if they
torturizing.
do,
Wow. Anyway, coral reefs are beautiful, and they can be
cockroaches
compared.
will most likely survive in water.
Okay.
And cockroaches can be compared to anthills, just like coral reefs.
But yeah, coral reefs are especially watermelon when Chloe guesses it for who's the smartest, and it's not it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So it's coral reefs are so watermelon.
Coral reefs are so watermelon in the worst or best circumstances. Period.
Next topic. Being the last one standing. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
This is another topic I know quite a bit.
Well,
A lot.
no,
a
I
lot
don't
of.
think it is.
Um,
I don't think it is
So-
because Chloe, you're the one that gets yourself, and I say this yourself. You put yourself in these situations,
No.
and you're the one that gets hurt.
Because you
the
always think you
most.
know what you're doing, but you
Yeah.
don't.
yeah, we end up in such situations that end up getting me hurt,
You
and
get
it's
yourself.
always me who has to stand back up after it all.
Sometimes the universe is trying to say, "Stop, Chloe."
All the
Yeah.
things that happened to me, I'm still here. And like I said,
But
it
you're not-
wasn't
that
me who
means you're not
realized
the
this
last
for
one
myself. It was
standing.
you two. And I don't know how many times we have to go over
You're
this.
the
You
first
guys
to
made me
fall.
You do stand back up, but
I
you
do.
weren't the
But
last
you
one
weren't the last
standing.
one.
No, I was
standing.
the last one standing because here I
No.
am. Here I am.
After getting back
We're
up,
all
you
here,
fell
you dumb
first,
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all here. But in the end, I stand alone. Like, I have
Okay.
to.
You do stand alone.
Okay, there's standing alone,
do.
and then there's being the last
I'm
one
a fighter and
standing.
survivor, and I stand alone. That's right, Courtney.
If we had a standing competition, I'd be the last one standing, and you would be the first to go down.
Yes, because everybody's trying to take me down. But after that competition, guess who's going to be standing up? This one.
Yeah, after you stand
Everyone
back
stands up.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter
So-
if you win, if you lose.
my
I'd be the
God.
last one standing, and that's just
After
period.
you stand back up.
The listeners get it. So being the last one standing is so watermelon, and it's very relatable.
It's so watermelon when you actually know it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you actually experience
When you actually,
it.
yes, exactly. I agree.
am not. It doesn't
I agree.
count.
It's not
Chloe.
it doesn't
When
mean
you
being
actually-
knocked
No, I
down and then
agree.
standing
I
up, bitch.
agree. I'm a fighter and survivor. I am the last one standing. And when you truly experience it, you know. And I agree. We all are on the same page here. Like,
No,
we're
for
not,
once.
though.
No,
for
we're
once,
not.
we're all on the
literally
same
not.
page.
I'm about to come from behind my microphone,
Mhm.
reach over and
Uh-huh.
choke you.
Oh, and
Yeah.
guess what? I'll stand after it, bitch, because I'll be the last one standing.
That is like saying
You could take me
if we
down.
all
You
sat
could throw
down,
sticks and stones, choking.
if we
I will
all sat
stand.
down at the same time, say we're standing, Chloe, and all three of us sit down at the same time,
Uh-huh.
and then you stand back up, that does not mean you're the last one standing.
I'm literally rising
It
above.
means you stood up first.
It means you stood up first in that case. Yeah.
Agreed. Thank you. Agreed. Thank you.
I'm so done.
Finally, we get it.
Oh my God.
Guys, I know sometimes we don't always agree, but sometimes we do.
Like right now, we don't.
We do
This is
agree.
not an agreement.
Okay. But
Being the last one standing is so not watermelon because I'm
okay,
so
we aren't
Yeah,
agreeing.
if
we
we're
aren't
going by-
agreeing.
now.
If
I'm
we're
we
so
going
are
by
mad.
we are
Chloe's-
disagreeing. Wink, wink.
Chloe.
If we're going by Chloe's definition,
I get it,
it's
guys.
So
They
not
like when we
watermelon.
argue. They like when we argue. I got it.
No, that is not. We're not doing this
I
for
don't
them.
like this.
You stupid bitch.
Shut
You
up,
stupid
Chloe.
Bitch.
Oh my god. I'm not buying into this.
Don't worry, guys. They got it. We'll keep the ratings. We got it. But we know.
Stop,
But
Chloe.
we know. But we know. It's so not watermelon.
Chloe,
What?
I
I
hate
hate
you.
you.
I hate you too.
Next topic, dress to impress. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
That game annoys me because I
Yeah.
saw I was watching my friend play it and she dressed up her character beautifully and she didn't place at all. But the one who dressed terribly got like first place.
That seems to be the case all the
that's
time.
like what happens.
Yeah.
So don't put any effort into your outfits.
Yeah, don't
basically.
actually go out there and just be in your underwear. I heard
Yeah.
those two siblings are working there or had worked there or something.
Yeah, because there's a game based off of the place, but in the sim world,
yeah, they
it
went to the
exists.
actual place.
And
yeah.
if what happened in that video is what, like, I'm good.
What's their name? Monica and Bobby.
That's close, but it's Prudence
Yeah,
and
Mac or something.
Jack.
Zach.
We've met them so
Oh,
many
yeah,
times.
Yeah.
But like,
We've worked with them a few times.
Might see them again soon, but like,
Yeah.
Well, I hope they made it through that experience.
And they
Yeah.
aren't twins. I was shocked
they're
by
not
that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are though.
Yeah, one is actually older, and I think it's the girl.
It is the girl, and I was shocked by that. I just thought
Yeah.
I thought it just meant she was born first. I knew she was older, but I thought by minutes. But no,
Yeah, that's
she's a
what
whole
I
year
thought
older.
too.
She's a whole year
Yeah.
older. But anyway, but
yeah,
yeah, they
dress
worked
to-
there, and you can see it in their video on their channel. But if that's what goes down there,
Like, yeah,
I'm
just-
good. It's like absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dress to impress. It's so watermelon if you place. If you
Yeah.
don't, it's so not watermelon and throw it away and it's trash.
They literally made
Yeah.
a video game based off of this place, and it's just as annoying in the video game as it is in the real
Yeah.
world. It's like
Yeah.
no.
Next topic, green skin. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
It depends on what kind of sim you are, but sometimes it could be kind of hot.
I saw this green woman, and she was just like doing something like that, and it was so annoying. I'm like,
screaming in pain.
yeah, it's what it seemed to be. And she was green,
Wow.
and she was just like on a broom. Or
That's
something.
annoying.
It is. I was
You
just
know,
like,
if we were
it's like,
all-
okay, we get it. You can sing.
Did you
If we
push
were
her off
all
the broom?
green, there'd be
I
no
wanted to.
if we were all green, there'd be no like judgment and stuff.
Yeah.
We would just purely
We'd all be in harmony.
Yeah, we
If
would
we were
just
all blue
and
as well.
literally singing.
If we were all blue, I'd dab it. You know what I mean? Blue is the color I thought that I'd wear.
Shut up. I would like
See, this is why we're not all green, because you think
you
you're
know,
better
I
than
think
me.
I would actually look good with green skin.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And you know, we've had some customers. Actually, wait, I can't talk about legally. I can't. Let's just say there was a company, a really
Oh,
great
okay.
company, who had somebody come through.
Honestly, when I thought of green skin, I thought of your company, but
and
I
they
didn't
were a
want to bring it up.
volunteer. And you know, it was one of those. Okay,
A volunteer.
the cat's
By
out of
force.
the cat is out of the back. It was It
Ow.
was glow glow glow. There was a customer.
shocked.
I'll say a volunteer. A volunteer who came in through the testing room and had
What
said
does volunteer mean to you?
somebody who comes in and they do what I say. Now they came
Unwillingly.
in, signed all of the wafer crackers and all of that stuff to make
Crackers.
sure that they could stay safe. We give them wafers. They have to sign wafers.
Do they get to eat them at least?
No. So they come in, they sign the wafers, and then they do all the things they need to do to get clean to come into the testing room. And this was actually a special, we were going to film it. This was a special makeover, glow, glow, glow makeover edition where we give a lucky volunteer a makeover, kind of like what you see in that show, Sim Queer Eye, and all that stuff, except it's all
Sure.
done in a day.
And
we
forced
were like,
upon you.
We were like, what do you like? And she had said, well, I like the color green. I'm like, yes, green.
You didn't
And-
let them
Green
finish?
what?
Did you let them finish what they were going to say?
I didn't need to hear the rest of it because I
Ugh.
was like, green, you latch onto that. And you
and
know,
do what you want with it.
she is what she wants to be now.
And what is that?
green.
A dinosaur.
She's looks exactly the same, but with green skin. And I was just like, work, get out. And
Get out.
yeah.
That's what you told her to do after she had green skin, didn't you?
Yeah, because the makeover was complete. She said she liked green.
And I bet she's still green if she's
Later
still
on-
alive.
Later on, she told us that she likes green apples. But I think that's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
Like you still like the color.
Okay.
Who wouldn't want to
Great.
live with the color of green
So
apples?
you're a monster. So not watermelon.
I think
It's so watermelon.
watermelon.
I think green skin would be watermelon.
I'm just saying, I was just annoyed by
like
the,
you
the
could be
singing.
mistaken for a watermelon as well.
I guess so.
Good camouflage.
Let-
There's a lot of
please,
options for
let's
that
move on.
volunteer.
Awesome. Let's move on.
Last topic. Doing Secret Santa with coworkers. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
Don't you mean last topic of 2024?
Why'd you say it like that?
I
Because
said.
that's literally.
Did I say it's stupid? My bad. I'll leave it to you.
I said it the way that I said it in this voice that you hear me speaking in now.
Right. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
sound stupid. You do it a lot better.
I didn't say you sounded stupid, but you did now that you
It
say
sounded
that.
kind of stupid. to me.
Idiotic.
You sounded stupid.
Okay, my bad.
Okay, so say it again, Kim.
Yeah, I'll say it the way that I'm saying it right now.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
last topic.
Don't
Doing
fucking
Secret Santa
don't.
with
No,
coworkers.
of 2024.
You're not doing it right.
What?
Last topic of 2024.
I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, because what if somebody's listening to this and it's not 2024?
Because podcasts are supposed to work as like a time capsule. You're supposed to capture the
How?
moment.
No, our podcast is timeless.
It's
Whatever.
forever green.
Yeah,
Okay,
forever
great,
green. Like
great.
the green skin of the volunteer who came in.
Volunteer, sure.
Yeah. She
Anyway,
signed the wafers.
Doing Secret Santa with coworkers, to me, is dumb.
Is this because you didn't get something you wanted?
It's stuff you don't request.
It's a mixture of the two. Listen, Secret Santa, there's a reason it's a secret, because the gifts suck. Oh, who got me a pencil topper? Who's the Secret Santa?
Wow.
You gotta. That means that
It was
person
stupid.
didn't
We
like
did a
you.
Secret Santa because I never worked in an office.
Yeah, well, you did one at. Did you do one at?
We
Booty
did one
Booty
at
Pop
school.
Juice?
No. We don't do that stupid game at our company. What?
Okay.
We did it at school. It was like a school thing. It was like a Secret Santa. Every person got a Secret Santa like assigned to them. You did a Secret Santa, and because Mom gave us, like, oh, honey, you want to give them something special. So she gave us like something like really expensive and really nice to give to the kids.
It was
And
like
what
an
did they
expensive watch.
Yeah, and what did the kids give like me? Like kids were getting like pencil toppers and candy canes, and I'm like, oh my god, like what is this? This is stupid. I'm like, who did this? Who was it? And the teacher was just like, oh, it's a secret. I'm like, oh, well, the secret's out that this game is stupid.
Did you get timeout after that?
No, I didn't get time out. I left the school. I told Mom, I said, I'm not going back to the school.
Of course.
And I
left.
survived that.
Okay.
I got up. I was the last one standing in that class.
You know what my
I got up and I
secret-
left.
Shut up, Chloe.
Wow, Chloe, shut up. Anyway, my Secret Santa gift that I received, and this
It's
is
so
when
not
I was-
watermelon.
and this is when I was a kid, was a candy bracelet.
Mm.
It was delicious. I
Yeah,
just thought this is pretty sweet.
But did you give out anything?
but those are like bitter.
It was like it was an expensive watch, just like Chris had given you, but I didn't care.
Well, good for you.
Yeah, I'm not shallow
It's not about being
like
shallow.
some people on this podcast.
It's about fair. It's fair.
I kept my watch and just didn't go to school that day.
You're going to get a gift. Say your name. Say who you are. And be proud. If you're not proud of the gift you're giving,
But it's meant to be like equal.
yeah, it's meant to be equal, and it wasn't.
But it
That's the whole
usually
point
isn't.
of the secret, though.
Yeah, the secret is stupid. Who's
The
Smartest.
me
Me. Oh yeah, this is the last time we're doing segment 3, Who's the Smartest, in 2024.
That's
You
right.
should have, yeah,
'Cause
you should have
everything-
led with in 2024. This is the last.
No,
You sound like
Kim,
you were
this
just
is
ending it
timeless.
forever.
Why?
No, Kim, we're timeless.
Or
so
yeah,
maybe she
or we
shouldn't
don't
say it.
that at
Aw.
all. We don't say it at
Of
all.
I
course,
already
we talk
said
about
it,
time. We
so-
talk about things happening in the world all the time in this podcast because we're a worldly podcast.
We're given 2 random riddles and 1 random word we don't know, and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest. You guys ready?
I'm so ready. I'll be the last one standing.
You ready to get some points?
This is a game show or something like
I'm just
a
trying
call.
I'm just trying to get you guys hype.
No.
Is it
You have
working?
such a hype
No.
person voice, Courtney.
Yeah,
You guys ready to party?
I am.
Okay.
Let's
I
do
was
this.
doing you.
Let's
Okay.
do this.
First riddle. What did Adam say the day before Christmas?
Hurry up, Eve. I don't know.
Oh, this is your day, Eve?
Yeah.
It's the
Eve.
eve before Christmas.
Yeah, it'd be like, because isn't it a reference to Adam
This
and
has
Eve?
to be, yeah, this has to be like a Christmas Eve joke. Like,
Yeah, like a
today's your
Eve.
day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Eve, or something.
Yeah, like Eve. It has to be something Eve. What did Adam say the day
You look
before
like Christmas,
Christmas?
Eve.
Eve?
Maybe he
something.
just said Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Eve something. If it's Eve something, we
It
get
has to be something Eve, obviously.
Yeah.
And Christmas Eve.
Okay, it says it's Christmas Eve.
Oh, see? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
got it right. Eve.
But he's wrong because it's the day before.
Who cares? It's Christmas. Come.
Yeah, but they're saying it like he was just like, hey, it's Christmas Eve. Second riddle. Every time I'm made, I get erased. What am I?
Every time I'm made, I get erased.
What's it called when you not maybe like a typo or a punctuation error? What is it called?
A typo?
No, there's a typo, but when you're actually writing, like with pencil or whatever.
Is it like fog? Like
You mean-
when
are you
a
talking like
mirror
I'm saying, like-
fogs up?
So there's
An error?
like an error, but I thought there was like a word. I don't know. Like I forgot what.
Typo?
Yeah, that's typo for your typing, but like for when you're actually handwriting.
White out.
No, I forgot what it's called. I guess it's a punctuation, spelling error, whatever the hell they would call it. Error, typo.
Every
I'm-
time I'm made, I get
Get
erased.
erased.
What would you
An
erase
error.
right after you? Oh, yeah, mistake.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to think of like different things. I mean, not all of them are, but that's why
You
I'm
can't
saying.
erase all mistakes.
Yeah, you can't
though.
erase all
Yeah,
mistakes.
you can't. But when you can't, I don't know. That's why I'm saying typo or whatever. But that's my guess. But I don't know. That's more traditional.
Well, when you write like letters or something on a window in fog, that can get erased when it's made. But I don't know what it's called.
Like humidity, steam.
Fog.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Isn't it
But
steam?
is that erased? You know what I'm saying? Every time I made it, I'm erased. So I'm gonna go with that.
Is
Just
this,
like a
like,
typo, writing,
scientifical?
spelling error. I don't know, like an error. That's my guess.
Or is it clouds?
Clouds
But
get
I feel like you're
erased?
mixing up erase with like dissolving,
that-
evaporating. That's a little different.
Are we done guessing?
Yeah, that's my guess.
It has to be like mistake.
Error.
The answer to every time I'm made, I get erased is a footprint in the sand.
Oh my god.
Okay, well I guess it will eventually
It will
get erased.
eventually get erased. Yeah.
Fine. I guess that's kind of clever
Or
or
a
whatever.
footprint in the
In
snow. Like,
yeah.
But your digital footprint will never be erased.
yeah.
cool.
But a physical footprint.
Yeah, okay, fine.
It does.
I'll
Okay,
give 'em
yeah.
that.
Cool. None of us
Yeah,
got a point,
okay.
but
That one
okay.
actually makes sense. yeah.
Interesting. Fine. Cool.
Okay, and for the mysterious word, Lochetic or Lochetic, Lochetic.
Let's
Does that sound better?
To me, it actually sounds like something that would be like on a dog, like it's a type of tick. but it's a loche.
It's a
You
fancy.
think it's a kind of
so it's like a
bug?
little flea that holds
Yeah.
its pinky up because it's fancy.
What?
You said that it was like a fancy, like a different, like it just
No, a
sounds.
different type of name, just a
Well, to
different type
me,
of
it's you
tick.
said. Well, to me, this sounds like a fancy name to me. So I just picture like a little flea holding its little pinky up, being like, "Oh, Shantae." You know what I'm saying? It's not
No,
a.
I'm
It's not a
talking.
tick. It's a fancy tick.
I'm saying mine is a tick. Are you
No, I'm
agreeing
just
that
saying.
you
I'm
think?
picturing if this was a tick, I'm picturing it being like a fancy tick. Like it's
Okay.
different. It stands out because its name is so eloquent. Lochetic.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
This
Anyway,
tick comes from
Lochetic.
Italy. Loche.
To me, I think it kind of means, I don't know. I'm gonna guess that it means the opposite of like, I don't know. Maybe it means like elegant, and that's why I'm
Lochetic.
gonna kind of steal from me thinking fancy. I'm gonna turn it into my own thing and making it seem it's very elegant. The woman was
Okay.
very lochetic.
And this is pronounced losetic.
Same,
Then
Yeah, I
it
have
kind
no
of sounds like
idea.
then it sounds like a laxative.
Take
Well, you would know
Losetic
all
if you're
about those,
feeling.
wouldn't you, Kim?
Yeah.
From the
We've
earlier segment.
produced no that
You head
that
shrinker.
the cranium
Mhm.
shrinker isn't for that. The customer got so excited.
Great. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna guess it just means like eloquent, fancy.
I think it means like low key, like
To be
maybe understated. Like you don't want to stand out too much,
so you
so
want to be
you're
lochetic.
Courtney is
logetic.
lochetic.
Yeah.
I
I
was
don't know why
originally
you
gonna.
would say that.
Oh well, I don't know either. I
Yeah.
was originally gonna say chill, but because of the way I'm pronouncing it, it just sounds more eloquent to me.
More fancy.
Yeah,
Or
but
it's literally just a tick. It's a type of tick.
a fancy tick.
I don't know why you're
No.
caught on a
It has
tick.
a little pinky up.
Because it says tick at the end.
That could be
Like
it.
tic tac toe.
No, like a tick that is a bug.
It means lying in wait for prey, used especially of insects.
Well, Kim, you were close with the tick, but that's not quite enough.
So
It has to do with.
Relating to
So it's like a
relating
spider waiting to like get its prey, and then it.
yeah.
Wow.
I think I should get a half a point because it means you're
you
trying to
said
stay
being
low key.
yeah, wow.
Yeah, I guess so.
But it has to do with bugs, so
Yeah,
I
it's to do
get
with-
half a point.
Yeah. No, she said half
It
a
just
point.
well, yeah, and it
I
means
said bug.
No,
lying
I s-
in wait, basically.
you said tick. You were
Yeah, but
talking
a
just
tick
about a name
and
for
a
a
tick
tick.
is a bug.
Yeah, and a bug. What is that bug being? No, it's not.
And ticks lay low and like
It
Ticks
says-
are
but
literally
it-
what they eat.
It
They
does,
are literally.
but it does say it applies primarily to insects.
Yeah, it applies to insects, but she was just talking about a tick.
which is an insect.
That's not okay. That's not the same thing.
They're talking about the action or the
of
adjective
what the insect does. And
yeah,
and
but it's not.
It's
an
not
insect.
naming a type of insect. It's saying what it
whatever.
does. It's not the same of us saying like Eve. It has something to do with Eve with the Christmas thing. It's not the same thing. Cam.
It is.
So we didn't get a point on that one. So all of us got a point, and Courtney got
I got
a point and a half. Point and a half because we all got the Eve one. Okay, well that was the last podcast of 2024.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
so
you
sorry
enjoyed
if I've ruined your immersion and you don't want to think about the year, but it's
Oh my
2024.
But we will be back not in January, but in because there's going to be a little bit of a break. But we'll be back in February.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
we'll
should
be
be
new
back in
for
February.
There will be a new video on our channel for the Kardasim channel in
Yeah.
January if everything goes right, which it will, I believe. But the podcast will be back in February. So everybody enjoy your break. I hope you have a great new year, great holidays.
A great winter break.
And if you
Yes.
miss us, just go back and listen to old episodes.
And if you're listening in the summer, have a great summer break.
And this is a family-friendly podcast, so turn it up really loud
Yeah.
in front of your families.
Get grandma,
And
get grandpa.
Yeah, it's
And learn
perfect
some
for
new
the
words.
elderly.
And learn some new words.
Yeah, like these I like to say we're always educational at the end of the day.
Mhm.
Along with being entertaining, we bring
Table of
educationals.
continents.
We try to.
Yep.
Anyway, all right. Any closing statements for 2024, ladies, other than thank you?
Love you. Thank you for
Yeah,
listening.
you're fantastic.
We
Thanks for
like to,
listening.
and we're going to end it right here for 2024, right here.
Here.
Are we never going to be able to say the last word?
Here.